In 1899, Nikola Tesla sat in his lab and intercepted a repeating, rhythmic radio signal that terrified him to his core. He knew it was intelligent, but Earth had no satellites, no rockets, and humanity had absolutely zero presence in space. 50 years later, during the Cold War, newspapers reported two massive, unknown satellites were silently orbiting our planet. The military panicked because these objects moved in a distinct polar orbit, a technology humans would not master for decades. It was impossible. Neither the United States nor Russia had launched anything, yet something was clearly watching us from above. Famous astronomer Clyde Tombaugh, the man who discovered Pluto, was hired to hunt these moonlets down in a classified search. He found the objects, but the military immediately confiscated his findings, silencing the discovery and burying the truth from the public. In 1963, astronaut Gordon Cooper reported seeing a glowing green object approaching his capsule while he was orbiting the Earth. This wasn't just a vision. The Mukea tracking station in Australia picked up a hard physical radar contact simultaneously. When Cooper landed, NASA stepped in and claimed he hallucinated the entire event due to high carbon dioxide levels. Cooper was furious, because you cannot hallucinate a radar echo, yet the tracking station contact in Australia was never explained. He knew he was being watched, and until his dying day, Gordon Cooper refused to retract his story about the object. Decades later, the Space Shuttle Endeavour captured a terrifying photograph of a rigid, black, jagged mass floating in orbit. NASA quickly identified the dark object as nothing more than a lost thermal blanket that drifted away during a mission. But look closer, thermal blankets are silver and flexible, while this object appeared heavy, solid, and absorbed all the light. Does a crinkled piece of foil really look like that massive angular structure, or are we being fed a lie? The mystery gets deeper when researcher Duncan Lunan finally decoded those original radio echoes that Tesla heard years ago. The signals formed a perfect star map, pointing directly to the Epsilon Boertes system, hidden within the radio static. The terrifying part is the map depicted the stars exactly as they appeared from Earth 13,000 years ago. This implies someone placed a sentinel in our orbit to map our planet long before human civilization ever began. The question isn't just what is up there, but how long has it been waiting for us to notice?